Welcome back, citizens, to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Continuing wherever we happen to leave off. I don't actually remember where that was. I think I just said herbology. Something else? I don't remember. Anyways, I just did the cross wands and the combo thing. I kind of forgot to record it. Not that it really matters all that much. It is what it is. But we are now on the way to potions class. As we do. I seem to wander around more at night than I do daytime. I wonder if that's copyrighted. Who knows? Who cares? It's not like I get money from this shit anyways.
Protego!
Yeah, I always forget I have these buttons underneath my controller. I need to start using them more. So much more damn useful. Alright. Potions!
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Ooh, I might have an issue then.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
That's why I work for
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Yay.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, alright.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I wonder what would happen if I messed it up. Kind of curious. Alright. This is the only time you actually do anything with potions as far as I know. And again, I never brewed any of the others, so maybe the first time you do it, you have to do that crap too.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Shit, if you don't know how to stir, you have your own issues.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
That I might actually
For the
end up
moment, you
using.
can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply
Yeah.
need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Not
You
until I
won't.
kill him.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Yeah, why
Very
not?
well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared wizard.
Alright. Let's go ahead and rob him a little bit. Ooh, winter coal. And it's better. Alright. What did I get? I got this. That's not what I wanted to do, is it? I mean, I'm not high enough level. We need to sell this shit at some point. Anything else in
Revelio.
here? Anything else I can steal from my...
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Well, it was spectacular.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition
Sure I
to
am.
having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Come on. There's nothing else to steal in here?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Probably.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
You think? Where the hell would a portrait want to talk to me? This must be one of the Hufflepuff only things.
Patrick Redding is surprising.
I swore I just saw something. Alright. I don't think I ever noticed that. So many little things in this game. Oh, I missed my dash. Even though I suppose I couldn't use it in Hogwarts anyways. Meow. Meow. Alright. And on we go.
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her.
The hell am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm talking to a portrait.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. I have a very important conversation with a portrait. It will be much more enlightening than whatever you have.
To see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I don't actually know what those are. Alright. That's right, my fat ass has to eat everything. Shame it's healthy. Ooh. I thought I collected that. Aren't the kitchens down here somewhere too? Ultra Diggory. Oh, proper British. Must have a thing of tea.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret.
Most of us.
What say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking.
Indeed.
My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yes, because
I
I
shall go and see
believe
her right away.
Brilliant.
I get to go to
With what I
Azkaban
suspect
now.
is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
How far is... Oh my god, it's so far away. Do I have any... anything's close by? No. Of course I don't. Shame. Alright. It's gonna be a lot of running in this video, I believe. But it is what it is. Have you guys beat the game yet? And if so, what house? And have you discovered all the secrets yet? Because I sure as hell haven't. I'm continuing with my other playthrough, my Slytherin playthrough. To continue on finding everything. All the secret entrances and crap. God damn, is this slow going? There is so much crap. And this fact I don't even have a broom. It's very unfortunate. I think I will use
This
potions and
place
get
has seen
more
better days.
than I did. Oh, might as well go this way. Alright. No, don't lag. Come on. Alright, and come on, climb the damn fence, asshole. And we're running. You tell me you cannot climb this. You're a piece of crap. Ooh.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hold on, do I not have a damn, Come on, you piece of shit. Fast point travel here?
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I don't think I ever... Alright. Oh, you're... Oh, I'll get rid of you anyways.
A
You take up
pleasure doing
space.
business with you.
No reason to keep all this. Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Well, that was productive. At the very least.
Not much of a dog.
I'm gonna have this stuck in my head. There we go. No. Alright, and now we gotta continue on our way. Damn it. Everything's behind locked doors.
I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Who's there?
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
2, actually. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to fucking dodge this. Oh well. They didn't attack at all.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Oh, why am I getting symbols now? Did I always get symbols?
Yes.
Seems you're artist.
Alright. Great. That's done with now. Continuing on our way. I do like to explore on words. Words are hard. Alright. Ooh, what's over here?
Revelio.
Alright, something about a maze. Cool, I guess. Why? Why are we in a maze? Do I get anything from being in a maze? Oh. And something new. I like new things. New things are grand. Can't go wrong with new things. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Proper cloak right there. Alright, let us continue on our way. Ooh, and a food travel.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Come on, stop it. That was a diebog.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Is it?
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Poor bitch, I wanted more. Ooh, new scarf. That's unfortunate, I say. Unfortunate. Alright.
Madam Thistlewood.
Thistlewood.
I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black.
Okay, so this is the submission that's unique to every house.
Terrible.
Finding the first
I'm not sure
pages.
how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Seems pretty reckless to take a student.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Seems like bad security to be able to directly apparate into a prison. Gate guard or not. But what do I know? I kind of hope they add more DLCs to the game.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Ooh, we're gonna be
careful around, Anne.
Oh, can't even.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I can't imagine there would actually be anything in the
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Nice. Can you teach me?
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you something you should know of.
Sorry she's not bitching at me for wandering.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Oh, I can run. Why wasn't it not letting me run before?
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Huh. That went well. Oh. What are you barking at, dog?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here. This looks intriguing.
Alright, what am I going down here for? Because if I recall, the cave was in... what should I call it? The Forbidden Forest. And we're running.
Who lived here? This must be the place Anne told me about.
Very cool.
No one's been here for ages. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Ooh. Lane.
It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Incendio! Accio!
I don't know what I'm actually doing.
No, that's not it. It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Is there actually a hint I'm missing?
Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. Oh, that's done something.
Okay.
It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio!
And...
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
well, no, you actually did a pretty good job about it. My dumbass is not
No,
too
from
good at
Jackdaw.
riddles.
Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Alright.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helpful.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright. Did I get anything new and exciting? No. Yes. But no. Oh, Expelliarmus. We'll go there. Alright, we're gonna go learn spelling on this real quick and then I will end this video. Because I'm pretty sure I got to let my dog out. So, good excuse as any, right? Right. Glad you all agree.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Probably. Who the hell is he talking to?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Incendio!
Don't look at me.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Whoops. First time I missed one of this. Glad to see it doesn't actually matter.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
That's not what I want to do.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, remember the age-old question. Do you want to know more? So say we all.